All right, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. It is Wednesday. This is 5e Pickups. We've got 4 players for today's game. So let us get into it. Oh, I forgot. The players didn't hear anything I just said. I forgot push to talk. So yes, we're going to get into it. Welcome, players. To start with, Soriak, you can give yourself inspiration. Everybody should have 1 inspiration to start. And players, if you have permanent effects that your player needs to apply in the combat tracker, like if you have a resistance or a Fey ancestry or any of that kind of crap, make sure that that's on you. And we will get into it. So let's see, we've got levels 3, 1, 3, 1. So that is basically a level 2 party. Level 2, party of 4. Let's get an encounter and let's get into it. Alright, I like it. I don't know what it is, but we're doing it. So I'm going to share with you guys the map. I'm going to have the whole thing exposed. And although it looks on the map like there might be different elevations and whatnot, we're just going to kind of treat that as open area and artwork. So
it's me. You're cutting out everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I might have to go to voice. God damn it. This is a brand new computer, so it's definitely not the computer. It's fucking Discord. I love Discord, but this is a fucking problem. Alright, hold on. Okay, now I'm just on voice activity, which means everybody's going to hear everything I say. Boo! Anyway, to say what I was saying, the map is just artwork. We won't treat anything as elevated or any kind of difficult terrain or nothing like that. It's just artwork for the purposes of what we're doing today. Or for this encounter, I should say. So I'm going to place you guys on the map. You guys are free to place your tokens anywhere on the map you would like.
Are the trees there? Is there anywhere to hide?
I love you, man.
I mean, if you want the trees to be there, we can do that. I didn't want to do that, but yeah, we can. I'm not going to... If you want somewhere to hide, I'm not going to take that away from you. It's just a lot more difficult to play that way. But yes, the trees can be there if you'd like them to be there. But we need to establish whether they are or aren't. So do you want the trees to be there?
Nah, that's fine. I can live without.
Okay, so then they won't be there then. Digital Prophet, thank you for the sub. Okay, so are you guys where you want to be? Nobody wanted to move? Only 2 people moved their tokens at all.
I moved a foot.
Yeah. Okay, well then that's where we'll start. So you guys are kind of standing in this open area with a lot of smoke or whatever's there. We don't know what's there. And all of a sudden, you see some of these looking dudes. And I will show you where they are. And you guys can all roll initiative. Okay, 4 initiatives have been rolled. It is round 1, and Regal, you are first. What would you like to do?
Alright, let's see. What the hell? Oh, I gotta shrink my map.
Don't be a hero, somebody said.
Move there.
Okay, you're going to move up there to him. Okay.
And smack him.
That's your friend.
Oh shit. Ah. Oops, sorry.
I thought you were moving up there to give him a buff or something.
He's bugbear racist.
Sorry about that, but I guess that's what I did. Oh well, I screwed myself.
You want to do any type of action?
See what I got from range. I have a crossbow. I guess I can shoot the damn thing.
Sure. Okay, that is a miss.
Can you do me a favor? I gotta fix my screen. I can't get to my combat tracker to pass my turn.
Oh yeah, okay, Splurt. You're up.
Alright, Splurt will move slightly here. And I'm going to cast a Bless spell on Rygel, myself, and Soriak.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my Voice of Authority and tell Soriak to attack the one over to the left, over to the west, with his reaction.
Okay, can he move as part of that or just attack?
Just attack.
Okay. So Soriak, you can use your reaction to attack the Thorny 3.
Does it have to be? It's a physical weapon, not spells.
No, it can be any.
No, it can be any
kind of
attack, yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll use a cantrip then. Let me check range. I guess I'll use Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Then.
Yep. And he succeeds.
That'll be that.
Alright. Thorny 3 is the starter turn starting to okay. He's gonna move to there. And he's gonna attempt to bite Raggle. Oh snap, that's how you start. So you take damage. And was that a spark? A loud flash of light blinds and deafens all creatures within a 10-foot radius of you for 1 round. So you guys are going to get blinded and deafened for 1 round.
Ouch.
Nope, that's wrong. That's just so wrong. I don't know. I've never used Fantasy Grounds before. You guys are going to have to give me a minute. This is a first for me. That's a little joke. Okay, and then let me put that on there for 1 round for you guys.
It doesn't affect him.
No, it said within a 10-foot radius of you, so I don't include him. All right, that's it. And Reach. You are blind and deaf, but you can take a turn.
So all my cantrips require that I see the creature, so I'm just going to shoot where I think he was, using my heightened super bugbear hearing to shoot him with my crossbow.
Yeah, you're also deaf, so you can't hear shit. But you did shoot, but you missed.
And that'll pass my turn.
All right, Soriak.
I will move there.
Okay.
And I guess I will Toll the Dead again.
Okay. He rolled the same thing he rolled last time, which was a 20. He succeeds.
Peace.
Thorny 1. He's coming in. Dun, 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 dun. He runs to there but doesn't do anything. Alright, next round, and Reach is first. You are no longer blind or deaf.
And neither one of these have been hit yet, correct?
Neither one have, no.
All right, so I'm going to do Word of Radiance.
Okay, he fails. And he takes your radiant damage. Boom. And Soriak.
All right, I feel lucky this time. Gonna Toll the Dead again.
Okay.
Same.
This time he rolls a 20, but no 0 after it, so it was just a 2, and he fails. And you give him a 2 back. Nice. Alright, Regal.
I'm still blind.
No, you just lost it. No blind, no deaf.
All right, I am going to second win.
Okay. Bonus action second. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, did you?
Alright, bonus action second win for 4 points.
I'm swing my axe.
Alright.
No, I'm gonna breathe.
Alright. Halitosis powers. And he succeeds, but I believe he will take half damage anyway. From your
So
cold
horrible.
breath.
It's a horrible night. Horrible.
He took 1 damage from your cold breath. Awesome. Alright, this guy is next. He's going to try to bite his target, which is going to be Regal. And he does bite for some damage. Regal is hurting, and Splort, it is your turn.
Alright, I want to move up to right here to help give Regal some support. And I'm going to cast a level 1 Cure Wounds spell on him.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
By the way, chat, the XP buys are in effect for this game, so you guys can use your XP in Twitch chat to affect the game if you'd like to do that. Cure Wounds successful, max heal, very nice.
And then I'm going to tell Regal to attack number 3 with his reaction.
Okay. Rigel, you may attack number 3. And that is a hit. There's a little clink sound for... It sounds like you're hitting a stick on a piece of wood for the battle axe. That's funny. Damage done. Alright, anything else for Splort?
That'll do it.
Alright, Thorny 3 is not taken kindly to being hit on the head, so he will try to bite again. And he does for some damage. Next round. Oh, Thorny 3 gets to go again. Another bite. This man, he keeps rolling 19s all the time. More damage to Regal. But Reach is up now.
All right, so seems like the gods of the chat are failing us. So I will reach over to Regal and touch him. I will make it awkward and heal him.
Thank you. I enjoy your touch.
All right, and just as you were doing that, Matakuri did redeem a potion of healing for Regal in the chat, so you may also take a potion of healing. Very good.
Thank you very much, sir.
And I will pass my turn.
All right, Splort, what were you going to do this time?
This time I think I'm gonna try to squash number 3 with my mace.
In that case, you have a critical hit as provided by Matakuri in the chat. You may roll a d6.
Nice, thank you, Matakuri.
Ooh, and there will be an effect. Yes. You may roll on that table.
The chat gods have awoken.
Oh, snap. Okay, so you can do crit damage on him and then take an extra action.
Nice.
Well, that's how that's done. So he dies, and then you still have an action.
Then I will move over to here. Oops, I think I want to. Nope, that worked. And I will continue my attack with my mace on number 1.
Okay. And with your bless, you have got another hit. And damage done to that guy now.
Nice. That's it for me.
All right, Regal, you have renewed spirit on the battlefield.
I love it. Gonna split his head with my axe.
You're very violent. This is a game of violence. All right, you swing your mighty axe, and you do hit him in the head. And now he bleeds 11 points damage all over you. But it is his turn now, so he will try to bite his new best friend by the name of Splort. And he does not do so good. He misses. And Soriak, it is your turn.
I will move there and continue my feudal Toll the Deads.
Okay. He does fail, so he will take damage. I've gotten into the habit stream of leaning forward, so it looks like you're just looking at my forehead in the stream. I gotta try to remember to sit back. Yes, you do 6 damage to him. And you notice now that when you do Toll of the Dead, these guys seem to get a little healthier every time it's their turn, but when you do Toll of the Dead to them, you notice by now, after this many rounds, that they do not get healthier after they take that damage. So, Regal, it is round 4 and it is your turn.
Ooh, I can end this shit.
End it. Well, not like that, you don't.
No!
That is a miss. And Splort, it is you again.
I'll attack with my mace.
Okay. You do so, and you hit it. Bless is still in full effect. Damage done to him.
Here we go.
And Reach, it is your turn.
So I will slash at him with my mace, my abnormally long arms.
Yes, your Reach mace. Your Reach, I get it. I get it now. Oh, snap!
I hit the wrong button. There we go, mace.
Oh yeah, you got a crit though. I got you. Oh, I see what you did. Like, okay. So yeah, don't. So never. So okay, all right. Just everybody, calm down. Don't. Whenever you guys get a crit, don't roll damage until I tell you, because the crit effect might affect the damage that you get. But in your case, you got something that you can no longer use, so we're just not going to talk about it. But yeah, he's dead. So now you guys have won Dungeons and Dragons. It was just that easy. You guys won the whole game. That's how you do it. All right, let's give you guys XP, which in this case is going to be this much. 100 apiece. And I don't imagine anybody does, but does anyone want to take a short rest? If you do, please put an S in the chat. Otherwise, we will move forward with the next encounter as soon as I get a different map. So nobody's taking a rest. Okay. Okay, so let's just see here. I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do this. Oh man, I screwed that up. All right, that's okay. We'll go with that. So it's taken a minute to unshade the map, but as soon as it does, I will show you guys what's up. So you guys came in on a boat, we'll say. You came in from the south on the water. And you see that you sort of sail around inside here, and you see that right over here, there's like a landing, but there's nothing on it. And then as you sail around, you see that there are two openings, one to the northeast and one to the northwest. So you guys can decide amongst yourselves where you want to go as I get the encounter prepared, and then I will place your tokens in either one of those. Or if you decide to get crazy and split the party, both of those locations.
The southeast patch look good, guys.
Are we only doing the top two, or are we going to that bottom one?
No, the bottom one just has nothing on it.
Northeast.
So, northeast, is that where everybody wants to go?
Yep, let's do it.
Sure.
Okay, so I'll make that happen. 1 second.
Carrying around a dead veggie pygmy.
You guys can place yourself anywhere on the land in the lighted spaces that you want, and then I will, once you do that, I will open up your vision, your line of sight there. And actually, you guys are able to see that there are two lines of sight, one sort of up and one to the right. Neither can show you any monsters at this point. So which one? You guys are free to move. I'll go ahead and lock tokens now, so you guys can move your tokens as you wish.
I would like to hide.
Okay, you can roll a stealth check. And okay, I've got it.
I'm waiting for fighter to take the lead.
Yep, I'm hanging around that guy. Rhaegal is our hero.
Okay, so
Well, I'll just go in and peek.
Okay, so you want to go there. All right, so you go there, and you do peek, and by peeking in, you are able to see the whole area, basically. And you guys can roll initiative, because waiting for you in that room are 4 of these gentlemen. I'm going to call them gentlemen, but I don't think that's probably what they are. And they're there. And these guys are able to fly, so they're all hovering about 15 feet above the ground. First to act is Soriak. What do you want to do?
I'm going to be attacking one, but I need to may have some janky movement. I gotta see. Not being.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna move back there.
Okay.
And I'm going to Ray of Sickness on him.
Okay, yep, you can do that. And that is a hit. And he succeeds. What? He succeeds on the Constitution save. Shouldn't you have done damage?
Oh, does it do... on hit, the target takes damage, and then... Yeah.
Yeah, so you just... that confused me because you didn't do the damage first. Okay, so you noticed that that did no damage to him, and he did pass the save, whatever that's for.
Sweet. That's all I'll do.
Did you say weak?
Sweet.
Oh, I thought you said weak, which would have been appropriate. Okay, so Splort. These guys are again 15 feet in the air. What do you do?
I'm going to cast the Bless spell on myself. I'm going to go with Reach this time and Right Raggle.
Okay.
Thank you.
So Bless has been cast.
And I will come up here and take a position there. And
Okie
ask
dokie.
Raggle to come up alongside me.
All right. So... okay. I see. Okay. So this guy here, who should have been in a square to start with, how dare I, is going to do his fly movement.
His name is Dazzling Walk, so he
His
can't
name,
fly.
yeah, he's his dazzling walk. That's awesome. He's gonna do his movement to here, and then when he does that, he's gonna breathe on Splort only. And when he does, you know what? Yeah, it says he's 20 feet away, but it's a 15-foot cone. But if I draw the cone, let me do that again. No, I'm gonna say that cannot reach him. I'm gonna be nice. Well, I'm not. It's not that I'm being nice. I'm just not cheating. I don't think he can get to him with that. So he is going to. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do as a good DM. I'm gonna expend that breath weapon, and he fucked up, and he shot it and wasn't even able to reach you guys. So that's what he did because he's dumb. Well, I think what that translates to is the DM doesn't know what he's doing. But anyway, he blows his breath, and it doesn't even come close to Splort. So you guys now know they have some sort of cold breath that can go 15 feet. And Regal, it is your turn. What are your plans, sir?
Let's see. Ooh, cold. I like. You can move me in.
Oh, sorry. I was asking you what your plans were because I'm actually not looking at the screen now for reasons. And I don't see a movement drawn by you anyway. I don't see a movement there.
Oh, I was wondering why you never moved me because I moved last round.
Well, I took the move away because you moved before initiative was rolled, so I removed it, but I don't see one on the screen now currently. It's just blank. So you have to remove. But I wanted to know what your plans were.
I'm gonna move in and slice the little bastard.
Okay, so you have a 15-foot reach up in the air?
Oh shit! That's right. You did say that. Then can I jump? All right, I'll shoot him with a.
Okay, in that case, you have advantage as provided to you by Matacuria in the chat.
Thank you, Matacuria.
So you may mark that for your shot. And you have a hit. And you do 8 damage.
That's it for me.
All right. This one will come over here, and he can definitely hit you with his breath, so he's going to try that. You fail your save and take the full 2d6 cold. The next one comes over.
Oh crap! Is there a cold effect? Oh shit! I didn't put it on.
Do you have resistance to cold or something?
Yeah, I do, but I fucked up, so I took it.
What is that?
Because I am, what the hell am I? Whatever that race is. I never played it before.
Okay, so that's labeled wrong. Where did you get that's damage resistance Dragonborn. Okay, that should say dragon. Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just remember that. I just don't like the label because it doesn't tell you damage. It doesn't tell you why you have damage resistance. That's fine. Okay, so he's gonna do it again. This other guy's gonna do it now. Maybe. Why doesn't he target you? Oh, I see. There we go. All right, frost breath, and it's you succeeded, so you take half of half, which is 1. He rolled 7. Half of that's 3. Half of that's 1. Boo.
Yes.
And this guy is going to also come over. And this guy will drop down to 5 feet above the ground. So the guy in the back here will signify. So that means you guys could hit him in melee if you wanted to. We'll put a little square around him too, so we can remember that. He's also going to breathe on Regal. And Regal succeeds again and takes half of half of half of half of half. So instead of 8, you take 2. Very good. All right, reach. There is a guy that's near the ground now.
All right, so my intent is to move up and attack from the shadows with advantage.
Okay, so go ahead and move to where you want to move.
Janky movement.
And are you going to attack the one that's the one that's near the ground in the back there? Okay. So let me do his thing here. Perception.
Quick question. Can I change damage to resistance without affecting the code?
The anything before the semicolon doesn't affect the coding. Only what's after the semicolon affects it. So you can change that to anything you want.
Okay, that answers it. Thanks.
Okay, oh, damn it, I forget how this goes. You rolled a stealth of an 18, and his perception is 18, so I can't remember. I guess the tie goes to the player, doesn't it? I think that's how it goes. So yeah, you would be hidden, and you therefore get to do your surprise attack. And it is a hit. And this is gonna fuck him up. Damn! Shit. Yeah, you killed him. That's how you do it, everybody. Surprise attack. And now you're all gonna die. Anything else on Reach's turn?
I'm gonna risk it and pass the turn.
Okay. So next round. The ice method is up. He did not recharge his whatever the fuck he has. So in that case, he is going... Oh, I forgot. Just a second. 5 feet. Okay, so it doesn't even matter. Just as you were ending your turn, Reach, haste was granted you by Matakuri in the chat, so you can actually take another turn.
Woohoo! Thank you, Mercury. So I will and attack this dude right next to me in Ice Method 6.
Okay, so he's 15 feet away, and your reach is only 10. Because remember, all three of those are 15 feet in the air.
Alright, then I will move back, and am I able to drop the mace and use my crossbow?
Not in the same turn, but since you had 2 turns back to back, you could stow your mace on your first turn and draw it on the second one, and then shoot your crossbow. Yeah, so only because you have 2 turns back to back can you do that. And the crossbow is a miss. Alright, so, good. Ice Method 6 did not recharge his thing, so he is going to come down.
No, breathe.
No, he can't. He doesn't have it.
Ooh.
So he will. I'll mark him like we did before. So he's down, basically at ground level now with you, and will instead try to claw you, which he misses, and oddly reaches up again because of the shifting initiatives.
All right, so I'm going to move. Actually, no, I'm just going to slide over to this square, shoot at Dazzling Walk, and then slide back.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. So your shot on Dazzling Walk was a miss.
Alright, so I'm done with the stupid crossbow. I'm going to start using spells from now on. Slide 5 more feet back and pass my turn.
Okay. Soryak.
Okay, I will stay here and toll the dead on Dazzling Walk.
Okay. And he succeeds.
That's that. And I'll pass.
Alright, this guy's breath also does not recharge. So, based on this information, he is going to come down. And he is going to try to claw Regal. And he misses. And Regal, you've got 2 guys in your face and 1 guy above you.
I can.
This sounds like the beginning of a porno.
Yeah, no, baby. Come on, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Shit.
I love those beaks.
Yeah,
Can I drop my bow and pull my axe or no?
if you want to drop your bow, you can pull your axe, sure.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do, and going to slash this.
Okay, so you drop your bow, pull your axe, and you swing away, and you have a hit. And in addition to hitting, you have been granted a potion of greater healing from Matakuri in the chat. Matakuri blowing all his XP today. So that was a greater
So
healing.
much attitude.
And you did 14 damage. Awesome. This guy did not. So now these guys, I'm gonna remove the squares now because all of those will now be down at ground level. And he is targeting Splort, which is wrong. He's going to target Regal and do his claw. And oh my god, he misses too, because they miss their claws. Splort, it is you. They're all three down at ground level now.
Okay. I'm going to move up to here so we're not in AoE formation. And attack number 6 with my mace.
Okay. That is a hit. Yeah, you guys, I'm going to have to, those of you that are watching the stream, I'm going to have to adjust my camera because I thought it was going to be where, oh, it's just my face, but then I lean in and then you can't see me. So I do that a lot, so I'm going to have to change that. You may roll damage after hitting him with your mighty mace. And you notice that when hitting him with the mace, he seems to take more damage than he should. Ah.
Oh, nice. I will add 1 point, or actually 3 points of damage to that for my Fury of the Small.
Okay, very good. Round 6. I think I didn't set it from last time. It's not round 6. But the Ice Mephit does not recharge, so he will just do his continual claw action. And he misses, because that's what happens. This guy doesn't recharge. You can't recharge if you roll a 1, you son of a bitch. He'll try his claw and miss. I called it before it was even done. This guy doesn't recharge. He does a claw. And he misses. What's Regal's AC? Like 700? Alright. Regal, it is your turn. You got 3 guys in your face now. The porn continues. You have hit with your battle axe +1. And your damage is done to Seething Chort. Reach!
Alright, since my crossbow is broken, I'm going to number 6 with my Sacred Flame, see if fire will melt these suckers.
Do you not have...
the ground?
Sven, do you not have a headset?
No, I'm
Reach?
using my laptop push to talk.
Yeah, okay. Headset is required for this game, just so everybody knows. Go ahead. The reason is because when your mic is open and I'm laughing really loud, I hear myself laughing 3 times louder in my own ears, and it's crazy. Okay, so... Sacred Flame he succeeds on that, so he does not take damage.
You can pick up my crossbow. It does work.
His works, he just can't hit with it. Alright, Soriak.
That's some janky movement.
Janky movement.
It'll first seem incredibly stupid, and probably is.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Well, I'm still trying to move it.
Oh, sorry. Is your movement 30?
Yeah, I want
So-
to move one more up.
That's gonna be the maximum, because you can't really do the diagonal movement between a monster and your friend. You'd have to go through Splort Square, so that is 30 to there.
Oh, okay. And I will. Then it'll seem even more stupid. So I'm gonna quarterstaff.
I love it. Somebody paid attention to bludgeoning damage.
On Dazzling Walk because he has a Dazzling Walk.
I know you're against Dazzling Walks. That is a hit. And yes, the bludgeoning damage does twice the damage. You did 14 damage to him, and now you're his best friend.
Perfect. And I'll pass.
Okay, Splort.
Alright, I'm gonna try to finish off number 6 with my mace.
Okay. You swing your mighty mace, and it is a hit. This will be double damage. And you did 14 to him as well. These are all critically injured things. And hopefully they all recharge their breaths and they all breathe on you and kill everybody. Let's find out. Oh, Regal gets to go.
Yeah, I'm not a bludgeoning kind of guy.
They're all so beat up now, anyway.
Okay, you hit Seething Chort. This will probably kill him. And it does.
I've been beating on him forever.
Okay, he didn't recharge, which means he's going to have to try to bite again. Oh, yeah, this is what I forgot to do. The first one that died, this didn't happen. But on the second one, they have a death burst. So it bursts all over Regal, and Regal takes a little slashing damage from the death burst. Okay, now this guy's going to claw you. Holy Christ. Does anybody want to take a guess at what happened? It's a miss.
He finally hit.
No.
18 should hit.
No, it's an 11.
Bumble.
It was an 11. Okay, so next guy does not recharge. He will
Oops, look too hot.
continue to attack and miss. Alright, Reach. Reach, are you there? Did we lose Reach? I see your green light, Reach, but we can't hear you. Yeah, I see that you're trying to talk, but we're not getting it.
If you switch to a headset, you may change the source.
Oh yeah, if you did plug in a headset, then that's probably what the problem is. Okay, he's doing Sacred Flame, and the Mephit succeeded, so no damage on that one. Okay, well, he probably can't hear us either, because he did damage, and that's not what happens. That was to number 6. No damab. No damab. Okay, Soriak. No damabi. I don't know how to type.
All right, now I'm going to do what I was going to do before I ran out of movement. I'm going to move up there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Thunderclap.
Thunderclap. 2 guys, but not Splort. I got what you're saying.
Yeah, I could have, but eh. Just roll damage, so it'll be the one that saved.
Oh, you did the saves already? I didn't see that. Yeah, so the one that saved will take damage. Or the one that didn't save, I should say. Okay, and he dies. And as he dies, we hear the thunder clouds clapping in the sounds. That's awesome. As he dies, both of you guys will take. Let's see. I'll just do you individually because it's not his turn, so it's a lot harder to. Ah, Christ. Hold on a second. Okay, you succeeded, so hold on. So, modifiers, half. You only take 2. And then the save for Regal is successful, so you take half of this. And, yeah, 1 again. Damn it. Okay, now he's dead. And before Soriak passes his turn, I need a D8 in the chat, please. Number 8, okay. You can pass your turn anytime you like. Alright, Splort.
Alright, let's see if I can finish this last one with my mace.
That is a miss. Unbelievable.
That'll be it.
Okay. And courtesy of, is it Matakiri? Let's check. Yes, it is. Courtesy of Matakiri in the chat, the party is now fighting a
He was setting us up.
Crimson Drake, which is located at position 8. And Regal has been given a potion of healing in the chat just right this second by Gerbil Slayer. Potion of healing.
Gerbil.
Alright, so this one is going to 1 bite and 1 stinger. Okay, this one's going to come. Well, I guess he's got equidistant, so he'll roll for it. Okay, he's coming down. He's going to do a bite. Nice. 8 points. He's going to do a bite. And he's going to do his stinger. Good lord, how is this a CR1 monster? It is. Alright, yeah, because for those of you that might not know if you're watching the game, when a person buys a random monster in the chat, I roll that randomly. It's a CR equal to the lowest member of the party. So, in this case, level 1. Okay, so he's done. And it looks like Splort is next.
Feel the love.
Alright, I think I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna cast a level 2, excuse me, Cure Wound spell on Regal.
Okay.
Thank you.
Level 2, baby.
And then I'm gonna, using my voice of authority, I'm gonna tell Regal to finish off this annoying ice method here. You can use your reaction to do that.
Thank you. Your voice is so sweet. It just makes me want to fight.
That is a hit. You attack the Drake instead. He said the sprite.
Oh shit.
So hold on a second. You would have hit the sprite, which is what you're supposed to be attacking. So I'll give this guy back his damage, and give the damage to the sprite, which does kill it. And so, Splort, don't pass your turn yet, because I'm actually gonna put it on the Ice Mephit's turn because it's just going to be way easier to do the damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4 targets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's going to do his death blow. Death burst. 1, 2, 3. It should have been Splort, Drake, Soriak. Who didn't I get? I guess I didn't get Regal in that. Okay, well, here I thought it was going to be easier. Okay, so Splort saved on his concentration save, and now I need to actually do Regal real quick. And you succeed and take half of 4, which is 2. Okay, so back to Splort, and I think that was the end of your turn anyway, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay, so now it is Reach, and Reach, you can't see it, but you know there's some other monster in there. And can we hear you yet, Sven? No, we can't hear you. So I didn't mean for you to screw up your whole sound system by making you wear a headset, but we cannot hear you. So until that's fixed, you're gonna have to type in the chat what you want to do.
How high is the Drake?
There we go. There we go. Now we can hear you. The Drake is not high. He's on the ground.
I'm gonna sneak up behind Regal and do a reach around and smack him with my mace.
He ain't high. What the hell he's smoking?
He's gonna do a reach around. Okay, you may do your mace attack. And it is... Oh, you didn't have him targeted, but I'm sure a 24 hits. Yeah, it does. Yes, please do not drag... Players, please do not drag things on... You see that you did it and I did it? Players should not do anything that I don't expressly ask them to do, because that gets confusing if you do it and I do it. But you can go ahead and roll damage. But again, you didn't have him targeted, so I will put the damage on him. So just make sure and target him next time. Okay. Regal, what are you going to do?
I guess I'm going to attack this flying mini dragon.
Alright, so in that case, Gerbil Slayer in the chat has purchased you a critical hit. You may roll a d6. And yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, yes, yes. So let's give you the table, and you may roll on the table. Did you get the table?
Popped up yet.
Oh, how about now?
Now I see it. Hold on.
Oh, goddamn. Okay, so roll twice. Nice! And what's the other one? Okay, so let's do this first. So in the modifiers on the upper right of the screen, there's a plus minus thing. So open that up and click critical and click max, and then roll your damage. This should be pretty good. Jesus. All right. Very good. That was a crit max. 22. Okay, so the other effect is that he'll be unconscious, but he'll also be unable to be damaged. So we don't have to go through that exercise since there's only one combatant on the field. But you guys will have the advantage of, like, anything that you can do during a round that, I mean, let's actually see how many rounds it is. So it is 4 rounds. So I guess we'll go through it. And yeah, I guess we should step through it only because certain effects like Bless are on and everything else. So anything else on your turn?
Well, I really do have to go to the bathroom. Can I whiz on?
You want to whiz on him? That's a bonus action. That's a free. It's a free action.
I ain't got nothing else to do. Can't kill it. So.
Yeah. So it's unconscious and immune to all damage types. It's not immune to effects though. So do you just want to go? Just want to pass your turn? Or is there something else you want to do? Did we lose him? Going once? Going twice? Holy man, you still there? Oh yeah, okay. We can't hear you if you're still there. Okay, well that's enough time. Okay, so Soriak, anything you want to do on your turn?
No, I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. Is Reach or Splort gonna take any actions during this immune time?
Splort will go ahead and move up to here, and I'll try to knock this thing prone.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move.
It actually is prone. It's unconscious.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I will actually mark it prone as well. You're gonna move over there. Okay. Does anybody want to do? So yeah, the bow is there. Fucking bow. Here, let's move you. Yeah, when you stack tokens, that always happens. So does anybody want to do anything else before this thing becomes conscious?
Not me.
Okay.
I'm good.
So who was it that? Who was it that? It was Regal. Okay. So this is the second round. This is the third round. This is the fourth round. Okay, so this thing would now be conscious but prone. Oh, that's so funny. Well, it's too late now. This fucking thing's immune to unconscious. So, wow. So I need to read that carefully. Your target falls unconscious and is immune to all damage types for 1d4 rounds. Well, I mean, if we were in a campaign, what I might have done was, since he's immune to unconscious, I might have had him attack you for 4 rounds with you guys not being able to do anything about it. But since we're not in a campaign, I'm just going to skip that because that's my bad for not even realizing that he was immune to it. But since he's immune to unconscious, that would also mean that he could not have been knocked prone by that. But since you said that, Splort, I'll give you a chance to knock him prone. How were you going to do that? What was going to be your method?
Just using my strength and athletics, just trying to push it down.
Okay,
with my
so
little goblin.
so I'll give you an opposed strength check, and if you win, I'll say he was prone, but otherwise not. So go ahead and roll your strength check. Yeah, okay, fair enough. You would have knocked him prone actually quite easily. So I will mark him as such. And now we can continue. So Reach, it is your turn.
So I will toll the dead.
Okay. He succeeds. And now it is Soriak.
I will hold the dead.
Okay. He succeeds. He has magic resistance. Okay, Reach, it's you again.
Alright, so I will try smacking him in the face with a mace. Let him resist that.
Okay. Stewie Dio. I have a Stewie Dio. I can't even say it. Okay, that's a hit. Regal's mic's not working. So Reach can roll damage. And damage done. Very good. All right, it is the Drake's turn. The Drake is going to look over at Soriak and reach and breathe fire. Actually, Regal is on that attack and should not be, so. You guys pass your save, so you'll take half of that. And Soriak goes down, unconscious, and Reach feels a little bit of the fire. And Splort, it is your turn.
Okay. I think I'm going to cast Healing Word on Reach here. Yeah, no, not Reach. Soriak, who's down.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, Soriak, if you would mark yourself prone, you are about to become conscious. And you got 5 health back.
And I'll tell Soriak to blast this thing with the
Okay.
Voice of Authority.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. You're prone, but if you're going to do like a spell or whatever, it won't really matter.
But I'll try and pierce through that magic resistance.
He's like, wake up! Do something! Oh, he failed. And he took 6 damage from the Toll of the Dead. Very good. Alright. Anything else for Splort?
And that was just my bonus action, so now I'll try to crack it with my mace.
No, hold on. You healed, which was your bonus action, and then what's your Voice of Authority? Isn't that a thing?
Oh, it's just whenever I cast a leveled spell on.
Oh, so it doesn't take an action. Okay, my bad. So that's a hit. That's not overpowered. Alright, he takes 3 more damage. And Regal, do you have your mic back? I'm assuming that's a no. Okay, it's your turn, Regal. Hopefully you can hear us. Everybody's on laptops in some foreign part of the world. Okay, Battle Axe is a hit. And down goes the Drake.
Hello?
Yep, now we can hear you.
Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what the hell. I can hear you guys fine.
Killing Blow, so you guys will get XP for all of this. Link for NPC Drake Crimson is not working. Make sure the correct models have been opened in the library. What the fuck are you talking about? Alright, let's award this. And award it. Boom. Okay. That encounter is complete. What time is it? Oh yeah, we've got 50 minutes. Do anybody want to take a short rest before the next encounter? If so, put an S in the chat. So far I have 2 takers. 3 takers. Does Splort not want to take a short rest?
I'm down 1 hit point and I don't get anything else back, so I'm not gonna. I won't do it.
Okay, so then I will do 3 individual short rests here. 1 moment. Reach short rest. And Soriak short rest. Okay, those of you that want to can roll hit dice. And I will set up the next thing that you find. Let's find out what that might be. Nope, that's boring. Next. Oh, what's this? I don't know what it is, but I like it. So there's going to be some of these. One or more of something. And once you guys get your rest all done, then you may start to proceed with movement.
Same map.
Same map. Yeah, you're going to go on the unexplored areas. And
Reed would like to hide.
okay, you can roll a stealth check. Oh, and
You can move me in the center. I couldn't see it.
whoever dropped their bow obviously picked it up because I'm going to get rid of this bow. So, Splort, your movement wasn't... I'll just put you there. It couldn't move you. Okay, so I'll let you guys see here. You guys can move up the cavern. At least what I've... I won't reveal a part of the map that I let you move into and then go, oh, by the way, you're standing in the middle of monsters. I won't do that to you. So if you see the light, you can safely move. Yeah, so some of your guys' movements, I apologize. I'm clicking on it and it's not working out for me, so... If I screw up a movement, I didn't mean to. Okay, when you guys come around this corner and into this open area here, you can see sort of a fiery, what looks to be the outer edges of the room are kind of on fire, but there is a clear path to go in. So you guys would probably be able to see in... let me draw it. I mean, you guys would probably be able to see in like that. So far nothing. But you can hear the fire and you can feel it get a little hot. It looks to be like if you walk through the center there like that, it looks to be pretty safe. I mean, there's no fire. As a matter of fact, I'll mark the squares where you should be fine to walk. We'll call it those squares there should be not get fire on you. Those are not get fire squares. And as you guys get a little closer, you can see maybe some more. Oh, I moved the map. Goddamn map. Okay, and then I'll say right about there, Regal is going to definitely spot something. So, let me show you what that is. You spot one of these creatures, and you can assume there are more of them, but again, this guy's about 15 feet off the ground, and he's flying. So you guys can all roll initiative. All right, very good. It is not round 13 or 15 or whatever the fuck it is. It's round 1. I got it this time. So as you do that, the guy, another one of these does appear about right there, and he makes some sounds and some motions.
I take it I'm not blessed no more.
Oh yeah, right. These things would go away. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let me get rid of that. Yeah, Soriak's obviously not prone. Okay, so he comes to there, and
Don't worry, bro. I got your bookkeeping.
all of a sudden, it is just fucking pitch black where you guys are. You can't see shit. Reach, what do you do?
All right, so I have disadvantage because of darkness. I want to shoot him with my crossbow. I'm hiding, so I would have advantage, so that just evens out.
Well, no, it depends. Yeah, well, you're hiding in darkness, so I don't think it really applies. You're in darkness, so hiding doesn't really come into it. Everybody's hidden in darkness, but you're blind. And hold on, let me figure this out. Yeah, why does it always have to be the most complicated? Okay, so you were hiding. You rolled a stealth check, which was what, by the way? I don't even remember what your stealth check was. Do you remember it?
It was I put it in the tower just above Soriak's initiative.
Okay. Why isn't this guy? Why can't I see him? Oh, I see. Okay.
Want me to roll again?
No. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do. Okay, so you're hiding, but now you're in darkness. So the hiding thing is your stealth check versus his perception check, but he can't really perceive you in darkness. Yet darkness blinds you, so you're at disadvantage anyway. So your hiding doesn't help you in darkness, if that makes sense. Because basically you're blind, so you have disadvantage no matter what. You can't really counteract that unless you have some way to see through blindness. Because you're in pitch black right now, so whether you're hidden or not, your attack would be from a blind position, which gives you disadvantage that you can't really counter with hiding. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
It does, and so I will just try to shoot him where I last saw him before everything went black.
Okay, so mark disadvantage because I don't have you guys marked blind, because I could do that, but it's going to change and shit. All right, so you hit him anyway. So this crossbow bolt comes out of this darkness and hits this thing, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
So, how does this work with my surprise attack? Would that
you don't get a surprise attack? No, because you have to have advantage, don't you, to get the surprise attack? Oh wait, if you surprise a... Oh, yeah. Actually, the time before when I let you do it, you shouldn't have been able to do it because it says if you surprise a creature, which you never have done. So there is no surprise attack because you have to surprise them, and you didn't surprise these guys. You also didn't surprise the last guys either. I don't know why I let you do that.
So attacking from hiding doesn't count as a surprise?
Oh, that's why. Yeah. You would have surprised them. Yeah, so it's fine. But this time you're not surprising them. They saw you come in, and he cast darkness in there, so he's all ready for it. But you got 9 damage on him anyway. So you basically just pulled off the impossible. Nice.
And I'm not going to move.
Okay, so this next guy, locate object. What the fuck? Why would they even have that? How does that help me? Can't locate an object. All right. So another guy is doing something. Now I'm just trying to see, will you guys even know this? Okay. So... Okay, Regal, roll a perception check, please, in the tower.
Okay.
Waiting on... There it is. Ooh, very good. Okay, you're pretty sure that you can hear something within 5 feet of you. But nothing attacks you or anything, but you're pretty sure you can hear something within 5 feet of you. Soriak, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna back up a little bit, so I'm out of the darkness.
Okay, so you see in front of you a dark patch.
And were those guys flying before?
Yeah, they were all 15 feet off the ground. Or, the one that you saw.
Okay, so I wouldn't be able to see over the...
No, you can't see through that. That darkness goes, you can't see over it.
Alright, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna...
Okay. All right. So let's see. This one is gonna move. There. Oh no, it can't. Okay. So, Splort, it is your turn.
Alright. Splort's going to move towards the last known location where he saw this thing. So I'll move to here out of and see what I see first.
Okay, and when you come out of the darkness, you do see one that's 15 feet in the air right there.
Okay. Do I see any others?
You do not.
Okay. Is this the one that cast the darkness on us?
That is the one, yes.
So. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my channel divinity, and it's against any enemies that can see or hear me within 30 feet of my location. So
Okay. Okay, so there would be another one that can see you or hear you.
yeah, I'll check it one more time here. I'll link.
Yeah. Let me look at it. Each creature of your choice that can see or hear you within 30 feet. Okay, so... Man, how am I going to do this? So you're going to have more than one target, but I don't want to give it away.
Oh, okay.
So... how am I going to do this? There's no way to do it without giving away where they are. I know you guys aren't going to be metagaming on me, but I still would rather not do it.
You can just roll their wisdom save in secret.
Yeah, I guess so. So what do they have to do? They have to make a wisdom save?
Yeah, wisdom DC 12 save.
It says of your choice. Is that... It seems like you have to know it's there.
Yeah, that is true.
A creature of your each creature of your choice. So basically, well, you would say, I mean, you would hold up your holy symbol in the air and go, I choose all creatures except my friends, whatever. Yeah, that's not the issue. The issue is, can they hear you or see you? Some of them can't see you, but they can all hear you. So I'm going to rule it that way. So yeah, I'm going to just have to do, I'll just have to do it manually. So hold on a second. Wisdom save. Okay, and what do they need to pass?
12.
Okay, so 2 of them did. Well, okay, and what happens to the ones that don't pass?
They're charmed until the end of my next turn.
So that's odd. So, yeah, so how do you, like, if you can't see a dude, how do you even know he's charmed? Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is so hard.
Yeah, number 10 was most important to me. The other
Okay, and
ones,
number 10 is charmed. So you can mark him charmed.
Okay. And I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tell number 10, it's too dark in here. Why don't you remove that darkness?
Okay, did you mark? Oh, here we go. Okay, stand by for 1 second. On a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you until the end of your... You can also cause any of the charmed creatures to drop what they are holding when they fail the saving throw. It doesn't say that you can command them. You can just tell them to drop something. It doesn't say that you can... I mean, I get that there's the charmed spell, which allows you to do certain things, but this says they're just charmed, which means they won't attack you, and you can tell them to drop what they have. But I don't think... This doesn't expressly state that you can tell them what to do.
Yeah, I would tell them to, if they're holding anything, drop what they're holding and have them drop prone then.
Again, you can't tell them to drop prone. It says you can also cause any of the charmed creatures to drop what they are holding when they fail the saving throw. That's all it says you can do.
Oh, okay.
I wish they would have made that more clear, because a lot of D&D players do exactly what you're doing right now, which is what I would do, is confuse this with the charm spell, which is not what that is. And the charm spell allows you to do those kind of crazy shit. You can like say one sentence to them or tell them what to do. But yeah, this isn't that. This is just a channel divinity, which means they won't attack you, and you can tell them specifically to drop what they're holding if you want to. So they'll do that.
Okay.
You notice... Yes, you do see him... you see this... Here, let me get some tokens here. You see this one drop its dagger. You notice that it does it. That's not a dagger, but that's the best we're going to do. And then you hear... Roll a perception check.
Yeah.
Ah, Christ. Okay, that's very good. You hear... Now remember, players that can't see this shouldn't... You shouldn't pretend you know this information. But I'm gonna show... You hear another you hear the exact same sound a little bit further away over there.
So you know my action hasn't changed. I'm just charging straight ahead. So anything you do ain't gonna make a difference to me. I'm just charging.
Okay, so now that you've done that, Splart, what else do you want to do?
I will stay where I am and pass it to the next person.
Okay, so Regal.
Yep, I'm just charging straight ahead and swinging at the first thing that I see when I get out of this. If I get out of the dark.
Okay, yep, you can do that.
Jigging movement just in case.
All right, you get as far as here, and you run smack dab into something that you can't see. And it does attack you, and you may also attack it if you'd like. If you are going to make a melee attack, just mark. No, you can do that. You're both in darkness. In this case, you're both in darkness, so you can just make a regular melee attack, as it will do on you as well.
Okay, that's all right. I just kept charging till I got to something that swung.
And it missed you, so you can. Oh yeah, you need a target, don't you? Hold on a second. Okay, you have a target, so you can make your attack on that target. And you hit it, so you can do damage. Shit. Okay, and so you know for sure that there's something right in front of you because you just ran into it. And you attacked it, and you hit it. Even though you can't see it. Okay.
Hope it wasn't friendly.
So this guy has to go down here, get his thing. Alright, you see emerging, so Splort, you see emerging from where, let's see, from where you heard that dagger drop, you hear, or you see a guy coming at you, and he's at ground level, and he has a dagger. And he gets to there and does not do anything.
There's another one here, guys.
And you guys in the dark all hear him say that. Alright, now Reach. You are in darkness. What would you like to do?
I would like to use my abnormally long arms to make sure I don't fall into the fire, and I'm going to slowly move 10 feet forward. And I'll have my mace in hand and smack anything if I hit anything.
Okay, so remember, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Remember, the blue squares are safe. The things that are not blue, in other words, the one you're moving into, that is not a safe square. I'll give you the advantage of that I said at the beginning of the encounter that you already knew that, so you would probably more than likely try to avoid that. But yeah, you can move there.
So can I hear Regal enough to where I can just move up the one square above him? And that's all I'm going to move.
Yeah, you can. So as you attempt to move there, you bump smack into somebody, and they can't move there because there's another creature there. If you want to attack him, you can.
All right, I'll attack it.
That creature that's there does not make an attack like the other one did. And you're both in darkness, so yeah, that would be fine. The mace is a hit. You can roll damage. And I will apply that damage to hit, and he takes it. Very good. Alright, Soriak, you're looking at darkness. You hear creatures in the darkness. You hear your friend on the other side of the darkness say, hey, there's dudes here.
Alright. Not a lot. You. Because it'd be really metagamey if I move in and help. I don't know. Dark. Heck with it. I'm just gonna move in until I bump into someone and then stop. So.
Okay, you bump into Reach.
And
now, you guys, during a combat like this, it would be appropriate for you guys to say, even if it's not your turn, you got free action talking, and, Reach, you could say, hey, there's a dude right over here, you could kind of coach him. That's appropriate to do. If you're giving other players information that your character absolutely knows, that's not metagaming.
This creature to up to the left before the fire.
Alright, so I'll just I'll just move up here and flail wildly with my quarterstaff.
Okay, so you can roll an attack. And you're both in darkness, so it would cancel out everything.
You, man.
Aw, sweet. FSH Small, thanks for the sub, sir. Alright, your 20 is definitely going to hit him, so you can roll damage. And he takes that bludgeoning damage. And now, since you guys are going to be in combat, I'll show you the token. Because it's just going to be straight combat because you're both in darkness. Oh, right. I've got a, yeah. Uh-oh, I might have fucked up. Okay, hold on. Just calm down. Yeah, I did mess up, but that's all right. I'll fix it. I forgot these things are NPCs. Okay, so he's going to do just an attack on Regal with his dagger. Oh, and it's a crit. No effect, but he will do the damage. And repeat the saving throw. What? Okay, Constitution saving throw. Failure. The target must succeed on a DC Constitution saving throw against poison or take 1d2 strength damage. What the fuck does that even mean? The target must repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turn and loses 1d2 strength for each. Oh, fuck. The effect ends when one of the saving throws succeeded automatically after 4 rounds. All long... Okay, yeah, but it says all lost strength returns after a long rest, so it's not permanent. Alright, so 1d2, which is 1. So now we need to go to Regal, and we need to make a special note on your character. Original strength is 17, but now it's a 16. Alright, so he does that. Number 10 is going to pick up his dagger and stab somebody in the face. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, he's not charmed anymore. Okay. They're only charmed for one. Okay. The Windows button, by the way, guys, on your computer keyboard is not the same as your control button. I don't know if you guys knew that. Alright, he gets a crit. What the fuck? Alright, and your Constitution saving throw is a success, so you don't lose any strength. And Regal, it is your turn. You're still in darkness, but you do know, you have knowledge that there is a creature in front of you and also one to your left. So you can see both tokens now. So you can attack if you'd like either one or whatever you want to do. You don't have to attack. You could just sit down prone and say, I refuse to fight. That's also a, oh, I see you attacked. Alright, so that's a hit. And, ooh, 10 damage. Nice.
Can I action shirts? I didn't even know I had.
Yes, you can action surge if you want to do that. And that is a hit. And you killed him.
That's how we do it, bitch.
That's how we do it, bitch. The combat tracker moved. Oh, it's this one. He's dead. Okay. Alright. Number 2 is going to try to stab his best friend, Splort. That is not a crit. It's a miss, as a matter of fact. And Splort, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to cast as a bonus action Spiritual Weapon and place it 2 squares to the south of me.
Okay.
And I'm going to have it target number 10 and take a swing at him.
Alright, you can do it. It is a miss.
Okay. And then for my action, I'm going to take the dodge action.
Okay.
You spelled that right. Bathroom break.
All right, so you dodge. Boom. And Harry Buka is going to attack somebody. He needs to pick who he's going to attack. It all doesn't matter, really. So he's going to go for Regal. And he does not have a target, so let's make Regal the target. He does his dagger. It is a hit. And Constitution saving throw is a failure once again. So Regal's strength drops by 1 more point for just right now. Next round, first up is Buka 10. He's going to try to attack Splort, who is dodging. And he misses. Regal, it is you.
Oh, he went bathroom break.
Oh, he did. Okay. So his normal thing to do is attack with his weapon, battle axe. So I'll let him do that. And he hits. And he does damage. Pretty effective for a guy that's not here. Splort, it's your turn.
I'm going to try to hit number 10 again with a spiritual weapon first as a bonus action.
Okay. Regal, you did very well. While you were gone, you hit for a lot of damage. That is a hit with the spiritual weapon.
Nice.
Damage done. Now, wait a minute. Number 10. What the fuck? Number 10. Oh, I didn't... Damn it. I thought I had that. I must have put it on the wrong guy. Hold on. Okay, so... okay, so... That happened. And... the darkness goes away, but that I erased the square. But you guys know what the safe. You know these 2 squares here are not safe. Okay, so Splort, you did your bonus action, and what else?
Action to dodge again.
Okay, very good. Darkness is gone. Buka 2 decides he's going to attack with his dagger, and he misses because you're dodging. Buka Heavy decides he needs to roll again to see who to attack, and this time it's Screech from Saved by the Bell. That's not right, is it? It's Reach. It's not Screech. And you are not Saved by the Bell. He crits you, does some damage, and you go down, and somehow you succeed on a Constitution saving throw anyway. Alright, so man down, everybody. And Reach rolls a death saving throw, and it is a failure, so that's 1. Soriak.
Alright, let's see.
Ooh, and I missed this. Potion of Healing to Splort from Matakuri in the chat.
Thank you, Medicare.
Alright, so what does Soriak do?
He is going to swing his quarterstaff at and knock some hair off the hairy guy.
Okay, you swing, and you miss. Swing and a miss. Bada, he cannot swing, bada. Alright, therefore we go to round 4. Soriak is up again.
I'm doing it again. Act like it never happened.
Okay.
I love you, man.
Baboonsky has subscribed. Thank you, Baboonsky, for the sub. You're the man. And that is a hit on Buka Harry. Damage done. Splort.
All right. this round I'm gonna have to use my bonus action to turn back to Soriak. Say, hang in there, Soriak. We're not done yet. And cast a healing word spell on him.
Do you mean
Or
reach?
not, sorry, I mean, or sorry, reach. I meant yes.
Yeah, good. All right, so you can cast healing word on reach, and reach if you would mark yourself prone. So then you'll only be prone instead of unconscious. Very good. Life. Reach takes a big breath in. Excellent. And
Then for my
yes, go ahead for your action.
for my action, go in tank mode again and dodging.
Okay. Very good. This guy is going to try to see how good are you dodging. And you are dodging good. Reach, you are prone and have life. What do you do?
I am going to disengage.
Sport, you should have had yourself marked with spiritual weapon for round count.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
Okay, you stand up and disengage. All very possible. Excellent. Okay, Buka 10. Gonna try to see about this dodge business. Yeah, he missed. Alright, Regal, what? I'm assuming you're gonna swing?
Oh, yeah, what else? Yep.
Then, in that case, Matakiri has recently purchased you another critical hit. You may roll a d6.
Wow, Manicure.
Spending all that cash today. All right, your d6 is a 4, therefore you will be rolling on the table, which I will provide to you right now. Oh, nice. Okay, so the target is restrained until the end of its next turn, so I will mark it as such. Restrained.
Got my hand around its throat.
R-E strained. There it is. Okay, and you may hold shift and roll damage. Well, he's restrained and he's also dead.
Ooh, I crushed his windpipe.
And FSH Schmo, I will be returning your XP from a few seconds ago where you purchased a critical hit for Buka Harry, who has just died. You will get the XP returned. Alright, next round. Buka 2. We all know what he's going to do. Buka 2 Electric Boogaloo. He missed anyway. Soriak.
Alright, I will pull the dead on Buka
Okay.
and hope to make him dead.
Here's to dead Bukas. Sad sade face. He succeeded. Anything else?
I'm going to move there.
Oh, alright. I'll let you do that since I wasn't paying attention to the screen. I don't know why. Alright. Dodger McDodgestein, what will you do?
Alright, Sport sees I took out the other one, so first of all, bonus action, a spiritual weapon attack on number 10.
Okay. It is a miss.
And then now that I see I have backup, I'm going to swing my mace at number 10.
I like it. You swing and you miss.
Ah, shifty thing.
Buka 10 will now try to hit you. You not dodging, and he still misses because he's super intimidated. All right. Mr. Regal.
Wow, I get to go again.
You can see. It's not dark anymore.
I think I can. Hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just go through his square. I could do that, right?
Yeah, hold on. Yes, you can. And in addition to making that movement, you have been hasted by Matakiri, so you may take 2 full turns.
Man, I'm gonna take him to dinner.
Take him downtown. That's a hit. And he takes that damage, and he does not like it.
Second action.
Second turn is a hit again. And he does not like it. And he does not like it so much that he dies.
Thank you, Medicare.
People in the Twitch chat can play too, see? Alright, did you want to do... Okay, reach. We're reach.
I'm going to move up, reach around, and try to touch number 2.
Alright. There's always some kind of sex act going on. I love it all. Alright, you go up there and try to give him the reach around. Yanking his chain, and it is a hit. This guy's unscathed. And... Oh, you did it inflict wounds. Okay. Yeah, holy shit. Alright. Yes, yeah, that worked.
Now he is scathed.
Now he is scathed. Alright, next round is reach again.
Are the squares directly north of me fire?
Yes. You will burn if you go in those squares.
Alright, so I'm going to go down and around. Janky movement. And punch him with my mace.
Okay, that is a safe move. And it is a miss with the mace. Mace miss. Alright, Regal, it's you again.
Man, I'm getting a lot of action today.
It seems like every round your initiative is always close to each other, so you're either waiting and then going twice or whatever. All kinds of action.
Done.
Alright, coming over there.
Do I get an advantage or not?
No, we don't. Yeah, we don't use flanking in 5e pickup games. It's too crazy. Alright, that is a hit. And that is max damage. Boom. Alright, now this thing is going to take one last attempt at doing something. Why couldn't I... Oh, no, cancel. I couldn't give Schmo his critical hit back. I tried. There, that worked. Okay, so this thing is going to do... He's going to do, as our friend Stooner would say, an eeny-miny. Even though it's eeny-meeny, he says eeny-miny. And it is going to be at Splort. So, Splort is missed, and now it's time for you guys to just kill this thing. Soriak.
I'm going to use Magic Missile.
Oh, snap! Where's this been all the time?
I didn't read it. I thought it just did one dart, but it's apparently good as spell.
Yeah, it's a three darts at first level. 4 at 2, 5 at 3.
All right, here they come. Or they're automatic hits.
They're automatic. Yeah, you target him and roll 3 damages. Boom, boom. He's gonna die. He's dead. It's over. You killed him again. He's dead twice. All right. So you guys will get all that XP. Once again, every encounter today was 400. Boom. Okay, so did anyone else lose strength besides Regal? We'll put Regal's strength back because you're going to be getting a long rest anyway. So we'll take that note off and put it back to 17. Nobody else lost any strength, did they?
Nope, just Regal.
Okay. So I'm going to long rest. Everybody, good, very good, very good.
When
And
somebody buys us a monster like the Drake, do we get experience for that?
yeah, you did. Believe it or not, that Drake was only a CR1, and so he's only 100 hit points. So, or not 100 hit points, but 100 XP. So yeah, you got credit for him. I put him in the encounter. This thing I can close. Okay, so everybody has their experience. Jesus Christ, you guys, I don't know what I'm saying. Everybody has their, what's the word I'm looking for? Inspiration. So you guys can all roll on the end of game inspiration table. Okay, how unfortunate. Let's look at that one. Force an enemy to reroll and roll the just. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. Spirit. Your next death save is automatic. Ooh, that's a good one. That's nice. Deus Ex Machina. We don't use Deus Ex Machina, so Regal, you can reroll. Drastic Recovery. Oh my god, that's pretty fucking awesome. Blend in. Which one?
I'm sorry, the drastic recovery.
You're asking me what's it mean?
You may spend any amount of hit points as a bonus action.
No, any amount of hit dice. Hit dice, not points.
Hit dice. Okay,
yeah.
I read.
Yeah, reading is never the answer. You may make a stealth check even if you have no cover or concealment. Blend in. We don't use that one. You can re-roll. And who didn't? Oh no, that's everybody, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So Regal, you can re-roll again because you rolled 2 that we don't use.
Keep rolling so good.
All right, this one is Break Ball. Use this card if you would be knocked prone to stay standing. Oh yeah, there you go. Boom. That's a good one. All right, now having done that, everybody can roll on the tier 1 end of game table. Sport, do you have a potion of greater healing in your inventory?
No, I do not.
Oh, okay, then I'll give it to you.
Yes, baby, I can buy another axe.
Potion of greater healing to Splort. Soriak, do you have a potion of giant strength in your inventory?
I do not.
Alright, I will give it to you. Regal, you can give yourself the money. And Reach, would you like to upgrade a weapon or an armor?
Armor, please.
Alright, let's go to your armor. And what do you have? You have Scale Mail? Holy shit. So you're going to have Scale Mail +1, which is going to be bonus 1. So now your AC should be 18, which it is. Very good. All right. Regal stays at 3. Splurt stays at 3. Soriak and Reach may both level their characters and put your next level XP to 900. And are either of you going to multi-class, or are you both going to stay in the same class that you are?
Soriak will be same class.
Reach is going to multi-class into fighter.
Okay, so Reach, you can open up the player's handbook and choose I'm assuming, or whatever source you want that has the fighter that you're looking for. And Soriak, you can do your wizard the regular way, which I see that you've done. And that is it. Good game, guys. Before I walk away, and I'll leave the table open for you guys that are leveling to monkey around with your stuff. If you have questions, just get me in Discord. Please don't remember. No, I said that wrong. Please do remember when you're done to log off the table so that I know I have it back. Any other questions, guys, before I go? Great game.
Nope.
No,
Thank you
that's
for
it.
the game, Rob.
And to buy something, how do we work that? I want to buy a weapon.
If you have the money, you can buy it. If you don't have the money, you cannot buy it. So you have to earn the money to buy the weapon. So with first level, if you have, like, your guy has how many? Like 5 or 10 gold?
Yes, I have 15 gold.
And what do you want to buy?
One of the pole arms. I believe it's a pole axe.
Pole axe? I've never heard of that. Is that a thing? Let's see.
Halberd, maybe?
Halberd. Okay, that I've heard of. Halberd. It's 20 gold, so you'd have to wait till you got at least 5 more gold to buy it. And remember that when you multi-class, this is not just for you, but anybody that's watching, playing 5th edition, when you multi-class, you do not get the second class's equipment or skills or anything. You just get what you have. Go ahead. Did you have another question?
Yeah, there's a weapon here that I can get. I'm looking to see what it is. Not the lance, because that's stupid.
Glaive? Glaive is what I had when I was a bugbear. It was attacking shit 15 feet away.
Pike. It's the pike. It's the only one I can afford.
Oh, the pike. Okay, let me look at it. Pike. Pike. Heavy reach two-handed. Yeah, so you can get that. And then just, you can put that in your inventory from the player's handbook and then just take off the gold and you'll be good to go. All right, any other questions? Anybody else going once? Only gonna go once. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Great game. See you next time. And again, sign off the table when you're done. And if you do have questions after I sign off, just get me in Discord. Take care, guys.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep. All right, there they go, everybody. That is 5e pickup games. Boom. That's how you do it. I'm gonna maybe have to adjust my camera because I'm leaning in, and I don't know. Sometimes I stand up on the desk, and then I don't know. I just didn't want my man boobies showing in the stream. I don't want people to see how fat I am, but everybody knows. So why am I trying to hide it? I don't know. All right, what's going on the stream? Monday, Module Creation Monday. Yeah, that always happens. I'm gonna turn these lights off now because I'm not on camera anymore. Boom, Stream Deck. Now I can't see anything. So Wednesdays and Saturdays is 5e pickup games that anyone can play, unless it's a Saturday where we're doing D&D Basic. Digital Dave's version of D&D Basic. Friday, of course, there it is. Episode 1 will be on the 22nd. So if it's and it's all in the schedule. So if it's a Saturday where we play D&D Basic, that's what we do. And if it's not that Saturday, then we play the pickup games. Sunday, I'll be here with Walking Dude to talk about the Solo Adventures Toolbox. And what did I forget? Oh, Friday. Yeah, Friday's our game. Friday's our Dungeon of the Mad Mage game. D&D Basic Slaughter, Maticuri's calling it. And what else is happening? Is anything else happening? Oh my God! I have to give you guys the end of stream rewards. What? I almost forgot. Why would I've doing it for 4 years and all of a sudden I would forget? No. Probably. Maybe not. All right. End of stream rewards. Everybody gets 100 gold in the chat. Also, as a reminder, I will put all the commands in that you can do. Yeah, Maticuri, I'll do that after I stop the stream. I'll convert your gold. So you guys can... Maticuri was desperate to convert his gold because he spent it all today. Spent all his XP today. So, Bob, I give you 100 gold and you convert it right away. Lame. All right. So, yes, you guys can come to the Patreon page. We have levels for as little as $1 of support over there. I said it backwards. You can come to the Discord channel. You can cheer bits. By the way, if anybody cheers 15 bits right now, they'll kill Drake Takes. He's only got 14 hit points on the Bit Boss. You can subscribe to the channel, and thanks again to those today who did that. You can donate to the channel if you wish. Nobody ever does. But if you do donate, you get that counts toward the Bit Boss too. The cheer bits, the subs, and the donates all count. DMs Guild, you can go over there and look for items that I have for sale over there. Today's sales count on the DMs Guild: 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh, I like this. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 29, 30, 31. 31, and the Monster Manual Expanded is selling like hotcakes, everybody. Monster Manual Expanded. Get it. It's just like the Monster Manual, only better, and has like 400, almost 500 monsters in it. It's crazy. Is that it? Oh, follow me on Twitter and subscribe to the YouTube channel. There you go. That's it. Everything. That's all there is. Now I get to press one of these fancy buttons on the Stream Deck called outro. It's gonna be very exciting. For those of you fancy, for those of you that are interested, as I'm prone to do, I will restart the reruns after the stream here, so that you can have stuff going in the background if you like to listen to Fantasy Guns. Maybe you catch something you never caught before. Or most of them, there's some games, but most of them are tips and tricks and whatever else is in there. I think the first thing though was the Unity show on Sunday night that we had with Moon Wizard with John Gregory, whom I will see in Orlando next month. I will see many people. I will see Babunski. I will see Drake. I will see Marbanya. I will see me. Those are the 4 people staying in. Oh yeah, we got the hotel room rates today. It was $109. I knew it was going to be high. So we're not doing that. We're staying in an Airbnb in someone's garage underneath their car on one of those things that rolls under the car. That's what we're sleeping on. Whatever that's called, a roller thing under the car. And then while you're sleeping, you just have to turn the wrench a couple times, and that's all you have to do. That's how you pay for it. Me, that's a big joke because Rob Toohey, like old fat guy, I can't get down on the ground. It'd take 4 people to stand me back up. I can't. Like if I get knocked prone in D&D, it's over. I might as well just fucking end it. I can't be on the ground. The state inspector came to my house today, inspect the air conditioning, and then he left. And when he left, it wasn't working because he fucking turned it off. And so I had to go outside and pull the circuit thing out and put it back in, and then it worked again. And it was like 72 in my house, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so fucking hot in here. Let me get the remote. No, it doesn't work. It's off. So then I turned it back on, and now it's like 70 below zero in here. That's not true. It's probably like 68, 66. In the studio, it's a couple degrees higher, of course, because there's all kinds of fucking computers and shit in here. Actually, there's only one computer, but there's a lot of other stuff. Alright, enough of me yapping, everybody. Tomorrow's my day off. I might work a little bit on the Encyclopedia Formulae version C. Get a few of those spells in there. Otherwise, I will be back Friday for sure. I do have a lot of TV to catch up on, though. You know, I've been doing all this working and streaming, and I don't have time to watch my programs. I got to catch up on General Hospital. That's a giant joke for anybody that's watching right now or on YouTube later. I do not watch General Hospital, although I will admit that I did in the 80s. Luke and Laura, yeah, my mom got me. I was in high school, and I got into it, and whatever, I had to watch it. That's when Demi Moore was on it, before she was anybody. She was hot then. And I don't know that she's not hot now, but you know what I'm saying, like when she was 25, you know what I'm saying? You follow me? All right. No General Hospital. Game of Thrones is over. I can't wait for Ballers to come back. I'm watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. What else do I watch? I watch all the NCISs. Well, no, I don't. I don't watch New Orleans because I can't stand the kid on there who's got a really thick accent. It makes me crazy. I do love Scott Bakula, but I can't watch that show. But I do watch the other NCISs because I'm old and CBS is my channel now. I switched from, and I watch all the talk shows. I don't watch all the talk shows, you guys. I record all the talk shows. Conan, all the Jimmys, everybody, as Stephen Colbert. And then what I do is I look to see who's on, and then I only watch if the guest is interesting. And so if the guest isn't interesting, I don't watch the show, but I do record all 5 every night. However, I will watch a Seth Meyers regardless because his opening bits and the way he does the news and it's time for a closer look and all this fucking gold every time. It's never disappointed me. So I do watch that no matter who the guest is. But anyway, what else do I watch? Most of the shows are over. I watch all the sitcoms. Well, not all of them, but I watch the good ones. They're the ones I think are good. Most things are in hiatus now, but I gotta catch up. I just finished watching I'm James Spader and I Wear a Hat, whatever that show is. Pretty good show. But Blind Spot, I've got 2 to watch. I can't. I'm not looking at my guide right now. Where's the nudes? Oh, I'll tell you what I did today, everybody. I have a Roku TV, and guess what? Yes, you can go to Pornhub and click the button to add Pornhub to your Roku TV. I'm not shitting you. I did it today. And then I didn't watch any videos, but I have it there if I want it. There's lots of good television. I'm waiting for Ballers to come back. I love that show. I thought maybe I would want to watch Los Spooky, but I don't think I am going to because it's all in Spanish. Even though I'm a big Fred Armisen fan, and the show sounds like it's going to be fun, but I can't watch a show that's entirely in Spanish. Los Spooky. Check it out. Pornhub. What else? I feel as though, even though I'm tired and I'm done talking, I feel as though I have to continue to talk because that's what I do. I do it at the end of my... I feel like I'm almost on stage when I was a comedian. I just talk and talk and talk. And people go, when's the show over? Nobody ever said that. Maybe some of the comics did, but not the audience. I'm just trying to think, what shows do I watch? Every show I watch is ended now. Big Bang Theory's over. Game of Thrones is over. What do I talk with my friend Jeff that I've known since 1972? We talk a lot of television. Well, I did watch a few movies. I watched A Star is Born, which that's not my kind of movie, but I did like it. Bradley Cooper does a good job in that movie because he's not even... You can't even tell it's him. He's like a whole different dude. Star is Born was good. I'll tell you what I watched last night that was really good if you guys get a chance. It's a very... Like, I heard the movie... I heard about it, but I didn't know what it was. But it is awesome. It's a great movie, and it's called Bad Things Happen at the El Royale. If you haven't seen it, you should check that out because it's cool and fun. And it's like not what you think it is. It's like, whoa, what's happening? This is awesome. I'm watching Equalizer 2 with Denzel Washington. I'm in the middle of that. I was gonna try to finish it before the stream, but then shit happens and the phone rings, and there's motion at your front door. Oh, there's someone at your front door, and then I didn't have time to finish it. So I'll finish that. And what's funny is it's only 8:12 here. It's gonna be light out for another hour and a half. It's freaking me out. When we were kids, we would play football, catch in the street or whatever, the Nerf football. And your mom would go, time to come in. And you'd be like, what? No way. And she'd be like, it's 10 o'clock. On the longest day of the year in June, it would always get dark at like 10 o'clock. That's because we live in the north, but not like Alaska. Okay, now I'm just rambling. I'm just making shit up. Oh, Chernobyl. I heard that was good. As a matter of fact, I heard the HBO documentary Chernobyl got, as soon as they aired that, more people showed up there to go for tourists. And they all give it 3 thumbs up. That's a good joke. But I should watch that. I wonder how long it is, though. I can't take those things if they're like 10 hours. But if they're 4 or 6, maybe I could do. Rambling. I've seen that, wondered about it. Oh, you talking about the bad things in the Royale? Yeah, in the El Royale. That's spooky. I started watching Deadwood. Oh, Deadwood. Okay, so I'm glad you mentioned that, Babunsky. So here's the thing. I did not watch Deadwood on HBO. I did not watch the series. So I'm not familiar with the characters. I'm not familiar with Deadwood at all. I know about Ian McShane. He's one of the actors, and I know who he is, and I like him in other stuff. But I just didn't watch Deadwood. But this movie came recommended to me on, how you go on your Xfinity thing, and it says, these are movies you should like based on everything else you say you like. And it told me 97%. I thought, you know what? I didn't see the series, but let me watch the movie. So here's what happened. I'm watching the movie. 10 minutes in, I want to commit suicide. I'm fucking so bored. I'm like, what is this fucking movie? They're all speaking Victorian English from like, not just American 1800s, but from like long time ago. And fucking, what's her name gets off the train, and I'm like, I'm out of this movie. This movie fucking sucks. So somehow I don't like this Deadwood movie, so I'm not going to watch it. And the series, isn't the series over? Isn't it done? Or are they doing this movie and then now... How does the 2D game compare to the 5e game? It doesn't. We haven't played yet. All we did was we did a show Saturday night for 3 hours and 15 minutes, and all we did was roll stats. I'm not kidding. That's the only thing we did. So Dave spent like 3 hours explaining what we were going to do for the game, to everything he already explained to me when I talked to him before, and then he sent it on email. I don't know, he explained it for like the third time. So it just hasn't started yet. It won't really start till the 22nd. But I'm still excited for it. And I went all in. I spent $150 on this goddamn... Here, I'm going to bang it on the counter right here. I banged it on my desk. I spent... Well, now, is it in mint condition anymore? I just banged it on the desk. No, I didn't hear it. Dungeons & Dragons Rules Cyclopedia, a book that's 28 years old. I got it in mint condition, still in the shrink wrap. And I spent $150 on it. And I could have just bought for $30. I could have just bought it at the DM's Guild, but I heard print on demand on DM's Guild wasn't that good, like 2016 when I started. And then people say it got better. And then Dave actually did get another copy of his book from there, and I guess it's really good. So I fucking... No, we didn't play. We didn't play, goddammit. Babunski, we didn't play. 3.5 hours and we didn't fucking play. All we did was roll stats. And then we didn't even finish that. Like, Dave was yapping so much. And these other people in the game had so many questions that we just didn't get anywhere. So, and then he drops this information on us. He's like, "Oh, and by the way, I don't want to do these year-long campaigns anymore. So we're gonna do basic D&D. We're gonna do some adventures, and then I might do Savage Worlds, and I might do 4E Essentials." And I was like, "What the fuck? What's going on?" And I kind of got upset. And he goes, and players will have a chance to jump out. And they'll keep their space, and then I'll have other players come in. If you don't want to play Savage Worlds, or if you don't want to play 4E Essentials, I'll have other players come in, and then you get your space back when we go back to that game. And I'm like, whatever. But Dave, he can do what he wants. It's his thing. I had to take a big drink. All right. Since I'm yapping for 12 years, let me just go convert your guys's... So, Matakuri, 22,000. Holy shit. User database. Rank it. Matakuri, yeah, you do have 22,000. Boom, not anymore. Now I go over here. Because you have to do these manually, you guys. have to do every one of these manually. Control C. Do that. Go over to the leaderboard. Say give points, type in Matakuri, 22,000, submit. Boom. Okay. Now we go back and look for Diablo Bob's. Stream store, redemptions. Diablo Bob cashed in 25.67. So we go to Diablo Bob. Where the fuck did his name go? Did he sign out? He's not here. Alright, fine. Offline. Lazy Stinner has 41,000 gold. Jesus. Diablo Bob. How come I can't find... It's fucking DIA. Diablo Bob, there we go. 25.67. Alright, he's got it. Not anymore. All right, now. No, I don't want to close that. Now I go here. No, wait. Okay, and now I gotta copy his name, 2567. Control C. Now I gotta go over here. I go to... I know you guys can't see this. So I go to leaderboard, and then I say give points. And then I punch in his name, and I say 2567. You guys can't see what I'm doing. And then I hit submit, and now I can fucking close that. Jesus. Oh, I didn't take attendance on the... Oh my god, okay. Who was here today? Let's see. Reach was here, so... X for Reach. Regal was here. Soriak was here. And... Who else was here? Oh, Splort. I gotta find his name on the list. Splort. Splort. There he is. Dragonbait. Splort. Okay, there was 4 players. Very good. So now that's done. I can close that. C922 ProStream webcam downloads. Fuck. Fucking fuck. There's a lot of shit I gotta do here. The digital DM started a rerun. What are these other two messages then? The digital DM started a rerun. The digital DM started a rerun. Why is it telling me that 3 fucking times? Weird. Mapmaker by One Page Gaming. Free FG module conversion. Oh yeah. Gwydion did. Yeah, this is awesome. I still have to play that too. Updated mod link to first post. Oh, I better get that. Yeah, if you guys don't know about this, go to the Fantasy Grounds forums. Gwydion converted a game called Mapmaker to Fantasy Grounds. The guy who made it allowed him to do it for free, and it's pretty awesome. Updated today at 6:47. What time is it now? That was only like an hour and a half ago. For more info, you can check out the rules, how to play, boss fighting.
I love you, man.
The mod was too large to upload here, so I put it in my Dropbox. Okay, so I'm going to click to his Dropbox. Download, direct download, Fantasy Grounds. And even though the name of it's Mapmaker, it's not a map maker. That's not what it is. It's just a game. But you'll see why it's called Mapmaker. But don't let that mislead you. Okay, Fantasy Grounds modules, Mapmaker. Save it. Do you want to replace it? Yes, I do. Okay. Now I get it. Okay. All right. Don't panic. Okay, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe I'll play a little Mapmaker tomorrow. Okay, everybody's off the table. I can close that. Snaz. I don't need Snaz. I don't need iTunes. Could have closed all that shit earlier. Twitch titles. I do need that because I need to change it to Fantasy Grounds reruns when I stop the stream. Why is that? Control C, close that. Save it. Okay, now I'm going to go to the dashboard. I'm going to change the title of the stream. You guys will see that in a moment. You'll see that populate in the chat. Now I'm going to stop the stream, and then I'm going to start the reruns, and I'm going to continue living the rest of my life. Marbanya, thanks for the sub. I didn't hear any noises about that. What the hell? Why didn't I hear a noise? What the fuck? Oh, did my head... Oh, that's why my headset died. My headset's been off this whole fucking time. What the hell, man? Did I push a button that made that die? I don't know what happened. It lasted the whole game, but the headset should last longer than 2 hours. That's fucked up. Squeak, squeak. Marbanya, squeak, squeak. Alright. I don't even know if I can hear anything in my headset now. Let me try to make a noise here. Oh, I know what I'll do. Here we go. Right, like this. Make a noise here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I heard it. You guys are going to hear that double up. Alright, so I got my headset plugged in now. It should last longer than that. Why the hell is it dying after 2 hours? That happened to me before on a different stream. I'm not so sure. I just didn't fucking hit a button that did it, and I just don't know I did. But I don't know what button you're hitting to turn off your headphones. Alright, that's it. I'm done rambling. It's over. You don't believe me? Good gaming, everyone.